What's up everyone, Influenced LA here, and today we have our review for She-Hulk Episode 2. This show took us on a deeper dive into Jennifer Walters' world as we were immersed into learning more about her life as a lawyer and just how hectic that can be with all the chaos constantly going on in the MCU. We of course will avoid any major spoilers and just talk about how the overall episode was, but before we get into it, if you could like this video and subscribe, we are doing a special giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers. The more comments you leave on videos will give you a better chance to win, so make sure to also Hulk smash that bell notification so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Now, going into episode 2, there was a lot of division amongst fans after the debut episode last week, so this episode could potentially be a huge determining factor if many fans would continue to tune in weekly. And after watching it, we can comfortably say we will for sure be tuning in next week for episode 3, as this episode not only was enjoyable, but ended on a real cliffhanger that connects this series to events from a previous MCU Phase 4 entry. The bulk of the episode deals with the fact that Jennifer Walters' secret as She-Hulk is now known by everybody based on how last week's episode concluded. It's interesting to see exactly how it impacts her personal life and brings a little more relatability to her character. We get to meet her family and see how they react to the discovery of another Hulk in the family, and also see her offered a new position for a new legal firm, a position that would see her be the face of an entire superhero law division. There's some cool continued fourth wall breaking as well throughout the episode, including a callback to the infamous recasting of Edward Norton from the Hulk movie in 2008. We also get a slight tease for an update regarding the Sicarian ship we saw in last week's episode. The jokes are a little hit and miss again this episode, so hopefully as the series progresses, it finds an identity and really starts to flourish with humor. They also continue to slightly over-exaggerate certain instances with how men are portrayed in the real world, but again, it's not overwhelming to the point where the show can't be enjoyed. The story that starts to take shape seems very promising and a solid backbone to follow throughout the series. And with the cliffhanging ending this week, it will be intriguing to see how everything unfolds and connects in next week's episode. And that's going to wrap up our review for She-Hulk Episode 2. What were your thoughts on this episode? Did you enjoy it better than the debut episode? Whatever your thoughts are, drop them down below in the comments and make sure to like this video and subscribe, and She-Hulk smash that bell notification so you can stay updated and not outdated.